came across my mind as I was driving. Let me back this up a little bit more. Uh-oh. Today's topic came across my mind when I was driving this morning, and I just wanted to say to each and every one of y'all, I want y'all to close your eyes for a second, and I want you to look at everybody that did you wrong, everybody that has hurt you in the past. I want you to look at their faces with your eyes closed, and I want you to see these people, everybody that has hurt you. Everybody that has hurt you, I want you to listen to me. This is today's message. I want you to forgive them. You can open your eyes. I want you to forgive those people. Because if you have not forgiven those people, you are going to carry a load on yourself. However, this person may have harmed you, hurt you, tried to destroy you, tried to, run your name through the mud, whatever it was, I want you to forgive that person. The life of Taylor. Great morning. Great morning, Queenie Queenie. I want you to forgive that person. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. TST wins. T Lifestyle. Boss Kiki. Forgive them, for they do not understand the power of karma. Forgive them, so therefore you are not harboring all of the pain that they tried to endure to you. They tried to give you more pain that you thought you couldn't bear, but you handled it. Forgive them. Let it go. Let it go, Shepherd Fit. Let it go, Danny P. Forgive them. Today is a special day. It's Friday. It's the beginning of the weekend. Don't carry how they hurt you all the way through this weekend. You have more things to think about. You have more success to gain. You cannot think when you are worried and consuming what somebody has done to you in the past. You cannot go further in life without forgiving them and releasing them. Somebody may have hurt you and not even know that they hurt you, because this is all they do know is hurt. They have no control over the hurt that they cause when they bring it on somebody else. Maybe because they say nasty things to you, verbal abuse. They say nasty things to you because their family members used to say nasty things to them. Maybe because they cheat on you, because they were so used to being cheated on. They know not what they do. And you're wise enough to know that you now must forgive them. I love you too. You must forgive them. And although we didn't have a great Testimony Tuesday this weekend, I decided to make today Testimony Friday, because I was out of town and we were doing so much and the topic came around. No, don't start crying now. Don't start crying. But if you have to let out a couple of tears, it's okay. It's okay. Because that person doesn't understand karma, like I said. The person doesn't understand how blessed you are as a person. The person doesn't understand that what goes around comes around. The person doesn't understand that they're hurting you. The person doesn't even know that they're hurting you. So I want somebody that's going to come on today. Somebody that is going to come on today and speak on how hurt they may have felt today, in the past, when they had to release somebody that they didn't think that they were going to release. Yeah, go ahead and cry if you got to. If you have to, let it out. Let it out. Who wants to go live this morning? Who's going to get on live this morning Mm. Spitting everyone. This is good. Who's gonna go live this morning? Mm. You shut up. Who's gonna go live this morning? The sandwich is amazing. Who's gonna go live this morning and share that we got somebody? We got somebody. It is so good. I swear it's so good. It's the last day I can eat it. So, great morning. We can't hear you. Now I can.
How are you doing?
I'm doing awesome and amazing. What about yourself?
Wow. You are speaking to my soul today.
Really?
It's crazy. It is crazy. I'm just leaving an 8-year relationship,
Uh-huh.
a marriage, the father of my son. For me, I've lost a kid in this relationship.
Wait a minute. Tell the people your name and where you're from.
Hello. My name is Gigi. My real name is Gisalis, but a lot of people can't say it, so I just say Gigi.
I like that. How you say that? Gisalis?
Yes, Gisalis.
Okay.
I'm from Baltimore. So I moved around a lot, but I was raised in Baltimore, and I've been in a relationship since I was 15 years old. And it's been a lot. Getting back to me and getting over the depression and the loss of a child and, putting my relationship and everything else before myself, before my self-worth, before my self-love. It did a lot to me. And it took a toll on my mental health. You know what I mean? It took a toll on my mental health, and I allowed myself to get spoken to certain ways, treated certain ways, and it's not to say that the dude is a horrible person, because he's not, but at the end of the day, you have to realize that some people are in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime.
Yes.
And as much as it hurt me to sit there and actually understand that the person I pictured my life with wasn't really the man for me, it hurts. It hurts. And then when you leave the situation, they have to go through their period of hurt and their process, so you can't take things personally.
Yes.
You can't take things personally. And that's the part that's hard to get through. You know what I mean? That's the part in the process that I am in currently, because although I'm trying not to take things personally, it still hurts.
Yes. So, what exactly did this person do to hurt you?
For me, it's been a lot of verbal abuse. A lot of things that, although so for my situation, he believed as though the only way to disrespect me was calling me out of my name.
What did he
You know
say?
what I mean? And calling me a bitch. But it's just
No. I want you to be transparent. I want you to tell us exactly, because I could tell that it's hurting you to tell us, but I want you to release it, because when you release it, it's going to do something bigger for yourself.
Okay, so I was told that, you know, my husband believed that me taking my products and me loving on myself and getting back to me, he told me I thought I was better than him. He told me I thought I was better than him. He told me I thought I was God. And I told him no. Never thought I was God. My relationship with God has gotten so much stronger. But no, I said I'm a goddess though. I'm a goddess though. And he looked at me in my face and he laughed at me. And he said, a goddess. You're funny. You ain't no fucking goddess. It's things like that, or even just, for me, I'm not a materialistic person. I don't need not only for myself, but for my family. You know, break these generational curses that have been passed down for so many years. Like, there's so many things that run in my family that I wanted to make sure I stopped with my kids. You know what I mean? And the mentality for me is you have to continue to grow. You always have to continue to grow. You always have to continue to elevate, you know, and just work on becoming a better version of yourself each and every day, because if you're not, then you're just going to stay stuck and you're going to stay in this never-ending cycle of woe is me and everything in life is just happening to you, but it's not happening to you, you know. And something that my mom had told me during this whole process, you know, is Dios aprieta pero nunca ahorca. So in English, that means God will, he'll squeeze you, you know. He'll squeeze you, but he'll never choke you. He'll never choke you. And I had to sit back and realize, although sometimes I may feel as though I'm drowning and that I can't get through, I know that I can. And I know that I will. And I know that better days are coming. And I know that my voice is going to be heard. Because I know that everything that I have.
Wow. I hope her phone didn't lose signal. And if it did, we're going to wait for her to come back. This story is deep. Her story is really deep. I'm going to wait for her to... Oh, there she is. There you go. The devil trying to stop your story.
The Wi-Fi and everything is acting up.
No. The devil trying to stop you from giving us this message. It's beautiful. It's strong. It's powerful. So,
you know, I know that my voice is going to help a lot of people. I know my voice and everything that I have gone through in life is not for me. I know that everything that I have dealt with is to help somebody else get out of it. Because when I didn't feel like I could get out of it, I always had that one voice that told me, don't do it. Don't do it. And a lot of what kept me going was the thought of having my family and having my kids and, you know, showing them more. And honestly, traveling the world was my kid. That's always been my dream, to travel the world and to show my son just so many different cultures and expose them to as many different people as I can. So it's like, for me, although I'm only 23, I feel like a very old soul because I've always been mature. I've always, you know, my mom, she had me at 17 and a month later turned 18. So me and my mom grew up together. I'm good. No estoy bien como yo. Pero, you know, you have to realize and look back at generations. You know, if there's no wealth within the last 3 generations, it's up to you to change it. If nothing has happened within the last 3 generations, it's up to you to change it. And you have to strap it on and keep it pushing. And that's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Because I know that by 25, I will be a millionaire. And this year, I will make $500,000. You know what I mean? And I claim it. I'm buying my son our house. Right now, I had to leave.
Leave where?
At the house. I had to leave my house.
Why?
I was told it wasn't mine. You know, and for me, it was more like I couldn't continue to walk in my own house on eggshells. I couldn't continue to sit here and allow him to even have the space to try to tell me something. No, I'm removing myself. I have a house. My house is not in the States. My house is here in Puerto Rico, so I'm leaving. And that's what I have done. You know what I mean? And I returned back in 3 weeks. The same day I returned is my 1-year anniversary in TLC.
Wow.
And I thought it was a week later, and it's the exact same day. So I know Total Life Changes was brought into my life to totally change my life. So last year, was dedicating myself to my transformation. I've lost 73 pounds. And
how many?
73 pounds.
Wow. And what did you use? What did you use to lose 73 pounds?
So I started off taking more products. Like, when I seen the transformation, I told my mom, I was like, look, Mom, like, I'll pay you back, but I need this. Like, I need this. And I showed her some pictures, and I was like, I got you. Like, let me do what I gotta do. And I had gotten brew tea, lemon CBD tea, NutriBurst, and NRG. And I just started brewing it, and I started drinking it. And in my first week, I lost 9 pounds. Then I had lost 32 pounds in 3 months. Was it 3 months? No, 2.5 months. And then I had, holidays came and stuff, so I gained the weight back. But then me and my girls, we did a challenge towards the end of December till mid-January. So it was 6 weeks. And I lost 32 pounds in 6 weeks. Hold on, my son.
I'm trying not to look at her. I'm trying to do everything out of my power to not look at her. Because I feel this energy from her of everything that she's saying is true. And I see a fighter inside of you. And I can feel your pain. Like, and just listening to you, it just goes to show when you say that you lost 73 pounds, that's a fighter. When you say that you've been verbally abused and you continue to keep going, that's a fighter. I know people are like, I just tried to hold back the tears from falling from my face. And I believe that you will get those $500,000 to take care of your son. Right now, you're a single mom, and you're just trying to wing it through with Total Life Changes. And I know that when you make a decision like what you have, that there's no choice but to win. Keep sharing your story. Keep letting people, hear what you've been through, but also let them see how you made it out. You know, because your story is about to impact a lot of people, a lot of women that is on, you know, God will squeeze you, but he will never choke you. When you said that, it was like, wow, wow. Like he's going to get the best out of you, but he ain't going to hurt you. I get it. I get it. If you could talk to the woman that is being verbally abused right now, what would you say to her?
To realize that you can no longer live your life for anybody else. And to realize that no matter how long you try to continue loving someone for the potential, ignoring the red flags because you love them so much. They manipulate, they twist things, they tell you pretty words and then fuck you over.
Right.
Keep going and realize that God is not going to give you no more than you can handle, and that what you go through is not for you. It's to help somebody else. And if my story, me continuing to go on, just gives you a spark of courage, just a second. That's all it takes, 1 second, to make that decision and realize that it is up to you. And you don't need to accept that. You don't have to accept that. No matter who says anything or what they say, I know what I deserve. No matter how much I get told that ain't nobody gonna deal with my bullshit, yes they will. Yes they will. And all the words that they sit here and tell you, trust me, you're gonna make them eat them words.
Yes. Yes.
They little dog, baby. They little dog. Me, I'm a dime. Like I tell them, I'm a dime. So if you coming with me on this journey, you need to be up here because I'm not dealing with anything else.
Wow.
Realize your worth and don't go back. Make the decision and don't go back. Okay? Because I told them 2021 I'm going in with or without you. That's your decision.
Wow.
Because me, I'm done. I ain't making shit work. And staying strong is hard. Stand strong. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I ain't trip up a couple times. I tripped up. But I made my decision and I'm still strong in my decision. So continue to stand strong. Because we are warriors. We are love. We are everything you desire. You are everything you desire.
Amen. Amen.
For the last year, I've seen a butterfly every single day.
Wow.
Every single day. So I know I'm on the right path. I'm blooming. And he sees it.
He still watches you? He still watches you?
They watching. They trying to do everything. Everything to try and knock me off, but it's okay. I don't have to do nothing. God got me. God sees everything. All it is it's up to me to now switch up my energy. So now you gotta match me. If you still trying to come up here, you gotta find a little bit more energy. So shit.
Right.
That's up to you.
Yes.
But it's time to switch up, and it's time to keep pushing, and it's time to keep going. So I'm excited. I'm so excited for this year. I'm so excited for everything that's about to come into my life. And I just know it's up from here.
What is your rank in the company right now?
So I went director, but then I lost my position and life. So right now I had a team of 2 girls. I've been trying to get them together, but we've been struggling. So right now I don't even have one. My binary's gone and everything.
I wish you was on my team. I really wish you was on my team. We still on the same team, but
I think my uplines, my Saunders upline is Coach Stormy.
Okay. Well, I'm under Stormy too. I think we all under Coach Stormy. So
we all under Coach Stormy.
Yeah. But
how's Pops?
So let me tell y'all some good news about that. And I was about to forget. So he got approved for his Medicaid.
Yes.
So now we're trying to figure out about him having a nurse. And he's gonna be going to school. It's really a day. It's really a daycare, and the daycare gonna pick his ass up early in the morning, drop his ass off later on in the afternoon, and then after that, they're gonna have a nurse that'll be with him for maybe like about 12 hours. That is beautiful for me, you know. So I'm super excited about that part. He been calling me from the hospital every day, talking about I need to come and pick him up. All of this stuff is going on, and it's like, Daddy, leave me alone right now, please. Just leave me alone right now. I need to focus. Like I need to be so focused. And see, let me say y'all tell y'all this. Because I made a decision that I wanted to make $1 million this year, that was one of the reasons that he started breaking down. It was supposed to be something that is going to break me apart. And we have to understand when we are going to our next level, things are going to be thrown at
They're
us.
falling into place.
Yes.
It's not falling apart. Everything's just falling
Yes.
into
Yes.
expected.
And
Expected.
he calls and he's like, I know what you up to. You ain't up to no good. Like he just say all different kind of stuff. And it's like, listen, I cannot let you, like, this is the biggest break that I've had. Great morning, Mr. Hawkins. This is one of the biggest breaks that I've had in a long time. So I'm learning responsibility, a different kind of responsibility because, although he's in the hospital, I still got things that I have to take care of. So now it's like, now I don't have to worry about me being out of town, me sending him food from Postmates. Then I have to sit and watch the phone, wait for the people to get to the house. I have to call him, tell him to open up the door. Then I'm telling him to open up the door. Then he gotta go to the door. Then I gotta make sure he didn't leave and walk outside with the. No, it's just a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. So I got the best news on yesterday, and I was absolutely about to forget to tell y'all because I had totally forgot. But he has to do one more part of his interview, and when the lady told me that he was approved from her angle, like she was the one that approved me to go to the next level. But I just have to tell them basically, what kind of care he needs. And she told me what to tell them. And it's like it's only God that allowed that to happen so fast in the way that it did because great morning, shoes, great morning. Because they say in order to get Medicaid it takes a long time. And I had been trying to fill out the forms and all of that stuff, and it's just a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. And I'm just glad that now he doesn't have to stay at a program. He can be home in his house. He can aggravate me a little bit, but he got to take his ass to school. I'm gonna make sure he wakes up and go to school. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you because I feel like the parent now.
Yep.
I feel like the parent now. I feel like we prepare ourselves for so much, but we never really prepare ourselves to. We say we prepare ourselves to take. Yeah, we say that we prepare ourselves to take care of our families, members, and all of that stuff when they get old. But when they come with a sickness,
when they start to
yeah, when they come with a sickness like what my dad has, then it's just like what the hell is this? It's like, what is this?
different story.
Yeah, it's a whole different story. Some people would have been said, you gotta go. And he swear he know everything. He swear he know everything, and it's like, then okay, so now we'll have a good, decent conversation, and then he'll bust out and say, so yeah, you gotta watch them people, right? I say, Daddy, watch what people? He say, didn't they try to break inside your car? I say, no, ain't nobody trying to break in my damn car. I gotta call you back. He calls every day while I'm doing the show. He calls when I'm doing the drive at 5, like he knows when I'm going live. And then he'll just think of something to talk about. And I got to tell him every time he called, in order for him to calm down, I got to tell him I'm at work. I'm at work. I'm at work. And that's
they know what that means,
yeah, he knows what that means. When I'm at work, he knows it's serious. Like, you got to go. But thank you this morning for blessing us with your story.
Thank you for even having me on your platform.
Yes, most definitely. Most definitely. I'm sure there's a lot of people that can relate to what you've been through, and your struggle. I don't want you to stop building your business. I want you to work on.
I just dropped the challenge.
Good.
I just dropped the challenge last night. So
Good.
We're having a transformation challenge. So we're giving away $500 first place winner.
Wow.
So I'm excited.
Good, Queen. I'm happy for you. Marquita said to DM her.
Okay.
Marquita trying to sign you up in her business. I know how Marquita is. Marquita is trying to sign you up so you can run with her and make some big moves. But yeah, thank you for getting on. Appreciate you. Your story is very powerful. Hey, what's up, man? What you look at me like that for? He look
He
like
got a whole attitude when he wake up.
man. All right, get off. Bye. Oh my God. I wasn't expecting to fall down in a puddle of my own tears this morning. I just was expecting to get on and to talk about, you know, um, I just wanted to talk about forgiveness, to forgive people, for they know not what they do. Forgive them. Forgive the person that hurt you intentionally. Forgive the person that hurt you unintentionally. Forgive the person that hurt you because they've been hurt. Forgive everybody. Hey.
Hi.
Great morning, beautiful lady. How are you?
I love you, Reggie. Reggie, seriously, I love you. Is my stuff acting up?
Yeah, but we could hear you. Keep talking.
Okay, Reggie, literally, I get up every single day. I'm ready at 6:55. I was the one on you.
Wait, yo, you gotta hang up and come back. Hang up and come back. Okay, there you go. Wait. Do you have good Wi-Fi at your house? We can't hear you. Okay, now we can hear you.
I'm about to go switch my device. I'm about to go switch my device. I'll be right back. 2.5, okay?
Okay, no. Stay right there. It's fixing. It's now that you in the house. It's working a little bit. Did she just hang up on me? The nerve of her to hang up on me. Now she coming back. I don't know what the hell she finna say. She was gonna say I'm the one doing what? I think this cold. I don't want that. I don't want no hash browns. Y'all laughing? I'm waiting for her to come back. She got me. Y'all so messy. All y'all laughing. Ah! I love you too, Rain. Okay, there she go. Hold on. She had to switch her device. No carbs. Thank you so much, Marquita.
Okay, can you hear me?
Well, you think you sitting on a throne somewhere?
Yes, because I'm a queen, Reggie. Listen, I'm in the process of reprogramming myself in my mind. So, yeah, I am a queen.
I know that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so the topic today is basically about forgiving and how I had to find out how to forgive my hurt.
Well, start saying what you were saying. You say you watch me every morning, and what else?
Oh, yeah. Every single morning, Reggie, I have to be down the stairs. I'm like on an accountability thing. So, like, I have to be down the stairs at 6:45 so I can continue my journaling. And I also write to God in a notebook. So, by that time, I'm drinking my coffee. I'm not on Delgado, but I do have my TLC products. I'm going to get some Delgado, though, but I am drinking Bowl and Basket by ShopRite.
What? Bowl and basket? Girl, I'm about to hang up on your ass. What? What is that?
Hang up on me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
No.
she said you look good, coach. I thought she said I look good, but anyway. So, but my name is Taylor. I'm from New Jersey, and I'm 22 years old. In summer of 2020, I went through like the best transition of my life. Like Reggie, I was so hurt because I'm lesbian, so I allowed this world to hurt me so bad. You see, I didn't say she hurt me. I'm not a victim because I realized that as I continue to do the work on myself and my internal being is going to let me know when something is off. My internal being is going to let me know when something is wrong. So when I don't listen to self, this is what happens. So, June 27, 2020, everything was fine. She woke up saying that she wanted to be a man. This is my real story. This is my first time telling my story.
Wait. You telling it so fast.
I'm sorry. I'm so nervous, Reggie. Like, you have no idea. I'm really talking to Reggie right now. Like, wow, God, thank you. Like, I'm so nervous.
Okay, just calm down.
Okay.
So breathe, because you talking so damn fast. I don't know if you coming or going. Now
Reggie,
breathe. Listen, just do what I tell you. Now breathe. Okay, do it again. All right.
Okay.
So
Okay. So, like I said, my name is Taylor. I'm 22. I'm from New Jersey. This is my story on how I learned how to forgive the girl that hurt me, how I moved past it, how I'm still standing here today strong, wiser, and stronger than ever. So, June 27, 2020.
wait, you forgot a part. You said you're lesbian, and what else?
I'm lesbian, and I'm talking about a girl that I was in a relationship with on and off for 4 years. So I met her in 2017 in a lesbian group chat, and we had met. I was underdeveloped. I didn't have my spiritual awakening at this time. So 2018, she really did hurt me. I really did allow this girl to hurt me, but 2019, we didn't speak at all because she had a girlfriend. But during 2019, I had my spiritual awakening, and I started to realize things like people act the way that they do because of childhood, and a lot of stuff stems from childhood trauma and your childhood and stuff. So 2020 came back around, January 7, 2020. She came back into my life, and I let her in with ease because I really just was very, very vulnerable at the time, and I was like, you know what? This is somebody that I loved. I'm going to allow her back into my life, point blank, period. June 27th, things were bad, just like Gigi said. And Gigi, you are going to hit every goal that you set for yourself this year. Your story was so inspiring, sis. Just like Gigi, I was being verbally abused too. But I was so used to the verbal abuse that I was numb to it when I would get called a stupid ass bitch or a dumb ass bitch. But she would call it to my face. So I would react. I would punch her on her shoulder, and I would act stupid. Like, I would act not crazy, but I would act a fool because it's like, wow, like when you experience that type of disrespect to your face, it really hit different. And it's like, dang, like I really love you and you calling me a stupid ass bitch. Like, really? So June 27th, she woke up and told me that she wanted to be a man. I'm lesbian. I don't do guys at all. Never had sex with a guy. I had, 2 boyfriends or whatever, but that was just when I was trying to find myself, And she knew that I don't like guys. So we had a big argument that day. And then a couple days later, she was with somebody else. And mind you, my birthday is July 11th. So this is a week before my birthday that she was with this girl. She told me, Reggie, that the girl was down the stairs. She had laid up with the girl. And she told me, and I was so hurt. She told me, she said, I never sat up till 7 a.m. talking to someone and it flowed so effortlessly. She told me she was going to a party, but she was really laid up with this girl. So I was so hurt and I was losing it. Like I ended up hurting myself, which I told myself that I would never do it again. But
What do you
I
mean you hurt
myself
yourself?
Because I was mad at me.
You hurt yourself how?
Like I was in the closet and I was just hitting my leg. Trigger warning, everybody. I'm sorry. I was just hitting my leg. I was punching my leg. And I knew, but this is what I learned because I'm going to get to my hiatus. I learned that as a young child, when my mom would make me feel, because they said you attract partners that remind you of your parents. stop talking to me. I was making multiple iMessage accounts, Reggie, to get in contact with this girl. So after that, she told me to stop hitting her up before she presses harassment charges. I really feel like that was God laying his hands on me because out of nowhere, I just felt like, okay, I'm not going to make another iMessage at all. I cried. And July 2nd is when I had this realization that my birthday is next week. You know, obviously, I knew what was going on because there was multiple red flags. There was multiple situations where I was disrespected. There was multiple situations where I knew that I had to let go. But I really couldn't let go, Reggie. Like, I know that it sounds crazy, but I really felt like, what am I going to do without this girl in my life? Like, I've been with her all summer. I've been with her practically all year. She was part of my daily routine. What am I going to do without her? I felt like I couldn't live without her. So, I ended up finding out when I came back from Dallas. Now, I was broke, Reggie. I didn't have any money to go to Dallas. This is how God works, y'all. When you release somebody that is not good for you, the universe is going to come in like that. Reggie, please tell me why for my birthday, my friends flew me out to Dallas, paid for the Airbnb, paid for my flight, and I was in Dallas with my two friends for my birthday. When I got back from Dallas, Reggie, you know what I heard that her friend had told me? That she told her friend that she wanted me sitting at home on my birthday crying. Oh, why is she in Dallas? She's supposed to be sitting at home crying over me on my birthday? But you see how the universe will hear conversations that you don't hear. So the universe was like, oh, not God was like, not my child. She is not about to be sitting home on her birthday crying because he heard the conversation that she had told her friend. Okay? So this was like a mutual friend. So after that, I got back from Dallas July 17th. My mom was kicking me out because she basically said, you know, oh, you went to Dallas in the middle of Corona, but I feel like that was a divinely guided trip. So when God divinely guided that trip for me to go to Dallas, I wasn't about to come back with no Corona. So obviously my COVID test came back negative, and I came back in the house. July 18th, I went on my hiatus, and this was the best decision I ever made in my life. Like, I have an iPad. I don't have a phone right now, but I'm in the process of manifesting it, and I feel like it wasn't meant for me to have a phone because...
Wait. You talking to me from an iPad?
Yes.
You don't have a phone?
It broke August 27th, 2020. It broke.
So you haven't had a phone since August?
Yes. But I know, Reggie, I know. This is humility. This is what Coach Stormy talks about.
No. That's not why I'm shaking my head. I'm going to tell you why I'm shaking. Go finish talking. I'm going to tell you why I'm shaking.
Okay, so, but this is the thing, Reggie. Like, when my phone broke, I feel like it was meant for me because I went on a 6-month hiatus. I turned my iMessage off. I didn't talk to my friends. This account that I'm talking to you on is the account that I had made as a second Instagram. I've learned so much from you, Reggie, over the past 6 months. Every single day I'm on this live. When you don't go live, Reggie, I go back and I watch your old live. Everything that you speak, Reggie, like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Reggie. I'm so sorry. 1 second. You have helped me so much. Coach Stormy has helped me so much. When I went on this hiatus, I watched y'all every day. When Coach Stormy was talking about it had to happen. When Coach Stormy was talking about don't go around saying this, that, and the third about, you know, this person, because if they didn't do what they did, you wouldn't be standing here today. When you would talk about all the things you talked about, like, I'm in an environment right now that does not suit me. I'm on a process of going out of here, Reggie. I'm out of here. And you know what you said, Reggie? You said, every day that you come into your house, you don't like it. Like, obviously you do like it, because if you didn't like it, you wouldn't be there. Exactly. Every time I feel like my body getting, like, because your body will tell you, like, if you want to go work out, your mind will be like, I got to go work out, but your body like, nah, I'm about to just sit here. Every time my body is feeling lazy, I always think about what you said. Obviously, I'm not trying to get out of here if I'm sitting here laying in my bed or I'm just sitting in my chair, not doing nothing, okay? So I realized that. I'm so sorry. I was not expecting to cry. So when I went on my hiatus, I really dug deep within my psyche. I dug meditation with Coach Stormy. 9 o'clock was when Trent was doing his jump rope. So that's when I would do that, or I would work out with Hennessy. But I learned to forgive my past by digging deep into me, figuring out what part of me attracted me to this person and why did I stay so long. And I will always talk about my hiatus. Like when I get into total life changes, I'm going to sign up under Manaya. I already know that I just want to sign up under Manaya. And when I sign up under her and I put my numbers on the board and she know who I am and I'm doing very, very great. I have affirmations for when I get total life changes. I know that my hiatus, because I'm already inspiring other people to go on hiatuses because my friends see the change in me. Like when I came back around and they were meeting me again after I came out my hiatus, I was like, hey sis, you meet me again for the first time because I did so much work on myself. And then on top of being in a house with an unsupportive mother, I had to realize and I had to hold compassion. Like when Coach Stormy had did that one live about how you need to find out your parents' stories, my mom is not the type of person to tell me all the truth of the story. So I would listen as she's telling my uncle the stories. So I would put the pieces together of the puzzle, like, oh, that's why she did this and that's why she would do that. So, like Gigi said, God is going to put you through things that you can handle, and I always remind myself of that. And I also came across this book called The Power of the Subconscious Mind. It changed my life, literally, and it's going to change my life because I realized that your subconscious mind is where it's like a garden, okay? And whatever you plant into your subconscious mind is going to come true. Your subconscious mind creates your reality. So if I'm planting these seeds in my subconscious mind, like I'm moving to Atlanta and I'm national director and my transformation, I'm on to Chewy. Chewy is definitely working. I'm planting all of these things that I want to do in my subconscious mind. Once you place that impression in your subconscious mind, it has to come true. You just have to nurture it every single day. You have to do things every single day that align with your goal. And I learned that from you, Reggie. Like, I was thinking, like, Reggie, you spoke to me so many times. It was so many times where I would get off your live feeling like, dang, like, he really called me out. Like, I would be feeling crazy, Reggie. And I would be thinking, like, this is teaching me something. Like, this message was put in my path for a reason. And, I'm just learning and growing every single day. I'm really not the same person that I was last week. Definitely not 2020. Like, I'm shocking myself, but I'm really on a self journey because I told you I went on a hiatus for 6 months. I'm on another hiatus again. Like, when I seen the topic of this video, I'm watching you from YouTube. I had deactivated this Instagram because I had to go on. Listen, I'm about to make a major transition into my life. I'm moving to Atlanta by myself. So I feel like I need to be by myself.
Okay. Sit back and cross your legs. And cover your mouth. You are a beautiful person, but you just was not gonna give me room to say a damn thing. You was gonna talk. You know the music come on at 7:57.
Yes.
It's 7:50.
It's 7:53. Sorry.
No, it's not. It's 7:55.
Oh, see, my mom got two over on the oven.
You was funny. I like you. You are an amazing person. Can I have another apple juice? You're an amazing person.
Thank you.
And I'm trying to figure out how the hell do you remember all them damn dates? This happened on January 1st. This happened on March 16th. This happened on 99.9. This happened on something, something, something. This happened on December 20th. This happened on this and that. I'm like, well, God damn, how organized are you in that little brain?
I remember everything.
I see. You got a great memory. A great memory that shows organization. You're organized, aren't you? Very much organized. And you don't have a phone. You have
an
iPad. So you call people off the iPad?
No, I don't call anybody. Listen, I'm really working on myself.
Don't talk too much. Don't talk too much. Just say yes or no. It's fine. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for watching me.
You're welcome.
Thank you for learning from me. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for coming on and saying you're lesbian. Thank you for telling us about your relationship. Thank you for, just being bold Thank you for just being who you are. Thank you for telling your testimony, your story. The music can't even come on today because I want to finish talking.
Sorry, Reggie.
But no, stop hitting yourself.
Oh yeah.
No, no, no. I don't want you to talk. You talk for 20 minutes straight. Stop hurting yourself when someone hurts you. Relax. Listen, I'm teaching you something. Relax. Don't ill will nobody that hurts you. It will wrap back around.
Yeah.
That girl that hurt you, she's not gonna have no good luck. I would hate to see what she's going through right now. You seem like a very, very beautiful person inside and out.
Thank you.
And I think now what you need to do is focus a little bit on yourself.
Yeah.
Focus on you building your business.
Most definitely.
Focus on building your whole business so therefore you can attract a like-minded person that is on the same wavelength and the level that you're trying to go on. Because I can guarantee you that girl wasn't even probably on nothing. What kind of work did she do?
She cuts hair. She really is good.
No, she's okay. Well, all right. Maybe you can find somebody that's a celebrity hair barber.
Okay.
You got excited. You was like, okay, huh?
I don't want anybody right now. I just
Yeah,
want
you.
myself for like 3 years.
Yeah, be with yourself. Be with yourself. Love on yourself. Love on
Yeah,
yourself. Love on yourself. Be happy. Be grateful. Be
I
thankful.
will.
You
I
know.
will.
Be
Thank you for having me. I'm sorry I talked so long, y'all. I just trying to
no,
get it
they
out.
no. Everybody love you. Everybody love you and Gigi today. You know what? In the message.
Oh, y'all too. Y'all will see me more very, very soon. Just gotta work on me for a bit.
What you gonna do very soon?
What'd you say?
You said we're gonna see you very soon. What you gonna do?
Like, I'm going to be in Total Life Changes. I'm going to be putting numbers on the board. And I really want to be Manaya's first millionaire. That's just that I have in my head. I've heard that in meditation. So I'm going to make that come into reality. I just got to get
Yes,
it out.
Thea.
So that's my main focus.
So what's taking you so long to sign up with Manaya?
Because right now, money is, I haven't aligned with the energy of money yet.
Pawn something.
What'd you say?
Pawn something.
Yeah, you're right. I do have a TV.
Pawn something if you're serious.
Okay.
And sign up with her and go meet your goals. Go meet your dreams. Go meet the new you.
I will.
And then you can go buy your new TV.
Yeah, from my apartment.
Get started. Get started today.
Oh yeah, my transformations. I'm gonna be real thick.
Girl, get out of here. Hang up. Just hang up. You done picked up this. I love you too. Hang up. Bye. Get off. Get off. Bye. Hang up. Hang up. Damn it. I don't even got the hang up button no more. So guys, we got to run over to Coach Stormy. We can't even listen to the music right now because that means I'm going to have to turn off Facebook on this phone and do so much. Man, listen, I had a wonderful and amazing time with UGG, an amazing time with that beautiful young lady who just got off. Um, Thea, you need to call me so we can get you back director. It's time to go hard. March Madness is on the way, guys. It's time to get connected with Coach Stormy while she rings that bowl. If you are in her group, her Girl Hold My Hand group, guys, it is time to get ready for March Madness. This thing is about to pick up like never, ever, ever before. I'm telling you what I know. If you are trying to build a business from home, if you are trying to get started to learn what we do and how I get to travel so much and how I get to live my best life, send me a DM. I want to help some of y'all go to y'all next level. Send me a DM, send Marquita a DM, send Thea a DM. It's time to do this thing one more time. And I can guarantee you this time it's going to be better than the last time. See you guys. Gotta go. Bye. Bye bye, y'all. Thank y'all for getting on. I appreciate every last one of y'all.